Crazy, crazy, crazy. I'm having locked up problems. You can hear this in the background probably. Oh well, it is what it is. Uh, uh, Scott, I see you back there. Hold on one second. I don't know why this thing's doing what it's doing. Everything is locking up on me. It's probably not working now. Anyway, this is the Shatt Show. That's a cool looking. I stopped it at a cool spot right there. This is a been busy weekends, past couple of weekends. Weekend before last, we left out on Thursday morning, me and Angie, and we met up with my stepson Remy and his wife Natalie up in Bowling Green, Kentucky, and this is the cornfield that is across the road from where we stayed at an Airbnb farm. It was just a house. It wasn't really a farmhouse itself, but it was on the farm. We had a great time. I mean, driving on up there, um, finding where we're at, and it was basically just going up there to see Mammoth Cave and all that stuff, and we wasn't going up there to sip any Long Island teas on the porch or anything. We went to Mammoth Cave. It's the longest cave system in the world. It's over 400 miles of map tunnels and just it's crazy. It's crazy. They're still finding stuff today after 200 years, something like that, 200 plus years. They're still finding areas. We kicked it off with a tour on Thursday afternoon after we got there, and we went swimming. This place we stayed at had a pool, and we went swimming for a little bit just to stretch our legs and stuff from a long ride. Wasn't that long. It was 5.5 hours, somewhere around there. It went by pretty quick. Not sure if y'all can hear me or not. We're just going to make sure, because I may be just talking out my ass right now. Let's see if I am. Yeah, I'm talking good, Ben. Okay, it's working. Anyway, we kicked it off with Domes and Drip Stones tour. It's really, really not a tour for the faint of heart. The ranger that gave the tour, he basically stood there before we even hopped on the bus and told everybody, if you have a weak heart, if you have this, he was going down the line. And the reason being is, it's not, like I say, it's not for the faint of leg instead of heart. There's over 500 steps, most of them straight down into the earth's belly. Now, this is not you're going underground, but you're going underground of a mountain on the side. Just to picture the side of a mountain, you're going up underneath the side of a mountain. Most of the spots are anywhere from 200 to 300 foot deep below. The deepest one is 400 and something feet deep. Man, it was incredible just going down the steps. I'll tell you what, Scott, I know you're still out there. I'll tell you what, I'll just bring you on in, Scott. He's screaming.
Hey, just so you know, you got a blank, you got a screen there that we see a cornfield, and that's it.
Yeah, I know. Can you see
Okay.
me?
All right. Well, people are starting to ask, where's Philip? Is he somewhere in the field there?
Hold on a minute. You know what? It's not showing any of that. How about now? I think we're
Well, we were down there in the bottom.
so y'all just listening in. Man,
Yeah.
I'm not even looking at my chat or anything. It everything started locking up, so I started closing stuff.
Well, they're all chatting.
What?
Keep talking. When everybody was listening, you were telling a good story.
Well, we had a great time. Looking at the dome. There was these valleys and stuff, and these big old huge rooms. I'm
So the
bringing.
cave is underneath that cornfield. Is that the case?
No. This is across the street from where we stayed at. We stayed at Airbnb, farm wise. Let's see if it still plays. Playing, but it
Yeah,
stops. Yeah,
it's buffering. You got weak signal.
me and Restream are going to have a little. I'm gonna have to.
Nobody's happy with anything. I think Prism's having their issues. I hadn't used Prism in a long time, but I think they want you to pay now.
That's a cool screen right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it keeps on. But I tell you what, let's do it this way.
StreamYard's gotten interesting as well.
All right, I tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this way and see how it plays this way.
Oh, you got Jeff Norman's T-shirt on.
Yeah. I like it. I mean, you don't see many shirts out there like this.
Okay, so now we're saying EV Mux has been working great for Bill coast to coast.
EV
Ray
Muck.
Kelly still thinks StreamYard is the best.
Yeah, I do too. But I just oh. I mean, I guess I can go back to the free version and have 6 people on. Hell, I got you on. But what were we? See, now I got to bring up all this stuff again. Bring it over here.
John likes the service he uses for live stream. He just says he doesn't do live stream.
Yeah, it's the way it goes. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna share the screen, and we're gonna share the entire screen and this one right here, and we're gonna start this all over again.
6 people is plenty, is what Ray says. It's working. No sound.
No sound.
No sound.
No
We're in the
sound.
cornfield again.
Huh?
Well, it's you and Eve. I don't hear the video. If you want it, I mean, if you don't want it. Look, it's running now. You better let it go. All you got is music playing, right? You want me to sing?
Yeah.
La, 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 la.
Stop it, man. I can't believe it's not playing sound though.
Children in the cornfield. Children of the corn.
All right, while you're singing. Anyway.
Children of the corn. Rah, rah, rah.
So weekend before last.
Warren says don't count the rabbits.
Look at that.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. What were you flying with that?
Mini 4 Pro. Ray Kelly's in the house.
Yeah, he wants to know if you picked corn. You had to pick corn. Adventures in fish.
Captain Ray Kelly.
How about that?
Look at me standing out there with my bare feet.
So Coast to Coast says you can stream at 1080 for free on EV Mux. I never done EV Mux. So that's where you stayed at. What were
Yeah.
you flying? I asked a question, but I don't know if I heard the answer.
You should have been listening.
Okay. Ray likes your coffee cup.
I was flying the Mini 4 Pro. So anyway, we left this. We left out on a Thursday morning, and we got up there, and we pulled into the place, and it was we got in, got unloaded, and we went in the swim pool, and then Remy and his wife showed up and went to the swim pool too. So then we left out of there, and we went to the first tour we went to was called Domes and Dripstones. And that ranger was just like, heart problems. You got this, you got that problem, you got this problem. If you got
He sounded
all,
like a TV commercial, didn't he?
I
When they
mean, it
selling
was.
drugs to you.
I tell you, it was really scary as hell in a way because everybo's looking at each other like, where are we going?
They said that for Star Wars. No, what's Space Mountain at Disney World.
Yeah.
And I had open heart surgery when I was little. And my brother's like, crap, you can't go on this thing. So they made me sit out. He went and rode the thing. He came back, get on, man, let's go. So he said it wasn't that bad. It was fun. So
Well, then afterwards, uh, Thursday night after we went out to eat and everything, we got back to the house, and they had a storm, basically just like miles away. And I got the Mini 4 up and got the GoPro going on it. Let's see, Kentucky. I tell you what, I'm gonna stop sharing this. I'm gonna share the entire screen of this. Let me see that again. 300
I got it
shows.
from Bill, Coast to Coast. That was
Well,
his 300th show, and I ended up winning the coffee cup.
that's
So,
cool.
and then I think my daughter gave me this.
You got that right. That's a true fact right there.
I got one other one that somebody gave me, and I have no idea where it came from. It just showed up. It's sitting on my doorstep.
I tell you what, let me carry you down. We had a storm that night and everything. Let me carry you down the cave though. That's gonna be this one.
So Philip, so you were gone for what, like 10 days or something like that?
No, we wasn't going that long. We left out Thursday morning and we came back from. We went Thursday, Friday, left out Saturday morning, headed to Gatlinburg, stayed Saturday night and Sunday night, and came back Monday.
So what are you filming with this? So what do you got
This
running
is
for this?
Mammoth Cave.
Yeah, but what camera?
GoPro 10.
Gotcha.
And basically it does okay. I'm looking for something that really does good in low light. And
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I asked, because I was like, man, because they won't let you use flashes or anything like that in there, right? No artificial light.
No, I mean you don't want to use a flash in there. I mean,
No.
because basically you're gonna blind somebody because your eyes are adjusted already.
Yeah. Have people falling.
Have them falling down the damn steps.
So that's why he gives you all those warnings.
Tell me about it. But I mean, it's cool. They got steps everywhere. I was trying to find. Let me see if I can find. Is it this one?
Philip, you are going to Minefield, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what day are you getting there?
I'm leaving. I'm coming in Friday and leaving out Sunday.
Okay. Friday. Friday's what day? On what time that Friday? You got any idea? It won't
Probably
really
Friday
matter.
afternoon. I'll probably
Just
pull
long,
in Friday afternoon.
that's all I had to hear is you're gonna be there Friday.
Yeah. You choose what time.
I don't care about time, just as long as I know there's a key to the room at night.
There will be a key. That's not a problem. I'm not coming in at midnight. There's no way. I'm 61 years old. I got to go have the blue plate special somewhere. We'll go to the Mexican restaurant.
I want to go back to that pharmacy place. What no? Were you eating with us on that meal?
No.
Oh man, that was a heck of a meal. Hey, there's Hot Rod. Hot Rod was flying yesterday with about 20 drones. You didn't see that, did you?
No.
He had 11, I think 11 drones with him. He's flying yesterday.
He must have flew a while.
He was in St. Augustine. I got to see the picture of the all his drones, and man, that whole thing was just filled up. So, what are we looking at now? That's a black hole. They turn the lights off. Oh, you are in there. Yeah, isn't that nice when you go down like that, going straight down? You know,
Yeah.
we got what is it? Disabilities Act here. And it's like, I think Florida is like the only state that's got it, because any other state, man, when you got mountains and stuff like that, you can't adhere to those rules. Oh wow, Hot Rod said he broke 4 of them. I broke the domain.
I tell you what, let's no.
So you're going almost straight down right there, aren't you?
Yeah.
Very narrow quarters. Her knee must be bothering her.
No, we're holding on for dear life.
Okay. Well, it's good you put her in front of you, so if you fall, you got somebody to
There
soften.
you go. How did you know that?
We got Mariana Caverns here, so we got an idea what it's like.
I tell you that this is one of the biggest ones I've ever been into. From what I understand, it's the largest in the world right now. The Mammoth Caves is.
Bill's fixed to turn 59. So I am slightly older than Bill.
Yeah, Warren, they did the same thing with us too. Both sets of tours. Look at that. That's gorgeous. But I mean, just it's weird, wicked. But anyway, they turned off the lights and let our eyes adjust, and then he lit just like a miner's helmet, the old style that's got the candle light. And he talked about stuff and why he was talking about it. He got near the end and he blew it out. And as soon as he blew it out, everybody went, "Whoa!"
I didn't think I was older than Bill. He says he's staying 59.
What?
He's going to stay at 59. You know, like my mom was always 29. If you asked her how old she was, she's still 29 probably. So
I got to try to find the top of my chat list because
it's at the top. It's not at the bottom. If you're on YouTube, you're at the bottom. If you're where you're at, it's at the top.
I know. All right.
He says I'm staying 59.
And
Well, good for you, Bill.
let me say hello to everybody. Hot Rod, hello, sir. Mr. Kelly, how you doing, sir? Coast Drones, staying 59. Give me a break. East Coast Thrills, Dusty, what's going on, sir? John Flynn, enjoyed you being on the Drone Rogues show. That was a good little interview, sir. And keep
Hey,
on
I want to
flying.
interrupt you. I know you in thought, but let me interrupt you one thing. I like that thing what Warren says. He was in, and I'm sure they did this to you guys too, right? Carcelbad caverns when they turn the lights off and let you experience total darkness.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about with the miner's helmet, where they basically they tell you to close your eyes, and while you got your eyes closed, they go ahead and turn off all the lights, and then he goes, open your eyes, and you open it up, and you're in pitch darkness. You can't see nothing in front of you,
Right.
and then he lights that miner's helmet, and which only puts off a little bit of light, and maybe 4 feet in front of you, if that, and it's real dim.
So what he's giving you is the experience that those guys had the first time they were going in that hole. Was that?
Oh yeah. Oh, I mean, for years they've been. They had tours back in the 1900s.
Yeah, but they had all those stairs and lights there.
What? Do,
Hey, if you go to if you go to
anyway,
there, if you go to Devil's Tower, the farmers put a wood ladder up there so you get up and down it.
you didn't even notice I cut you off. I said anyway. Not. Oh man. Uh, what is this one? Oh, that's that local video that I didn't show. That I mean kept on freezing up on me. Anyway, man, let's see. Let's see what else.
Bob lives real close to here, doesn't he, Bob Casey?
Yes. He sat there on my Facebook and he says, man, why didn't you tell me? We would have got together. Yeah,
Yeah.
we were going everywhere. We already had we had Thursday planned out, we had Friday planned out, we
Yeah.
had Saturday morning when we left out for Gatlinburg. We already had Gatlinburg planned out.
Yeah, Warren's right. They had escalators too.
Yeah, they did escalators. Hey, I tell you one thing. I would never ever. We were day two. The food that we had, we're not used to eating some of this food sometimes. And nature goes to calling the next day. Well, nature went calling, and I was like, ooh, ooh. So we were in the middle of the cave. There's no way to turn back around. And lo and behold, what shows up? A men and women's restroom.
A porta potty.
No, actual restrooms built into the cave.
I guess they've had that problem before.
No, but there was no lighting. There was no lighting whatsoever. So I went in there with my flashlight for Angie and Natalie and just held it up in the air. And then, okay, my turn. And
What do you got to see? Crap, you ain't got to see anything.
Yeah, you do. You got to see where you're going.
Well, yeah, maybe that's important. Get the first part done.
Yeah, you do. Where is okay?
Ron says his son's been trying to burn down the house. So if you just want to know what's going on in the chat, Ron Johnson.
Whose house?
His house. His son's trying to burn down his house.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you because I'm.
And Bill Coast to Coast says the aliens left the lights. That was kind of him. Warren says, in a lot of the caves, the ranger will scoop the poop.
Okay. All right. Now, okay.
Did
I'm,
you have
I'm
any
ahead of
rangers
things now.
following you? Hey, Chris Hope. Chris Hope's here.
Hey, Chris.
We're going to be seeing Chris for too long. Won't be too long. It's the end of the month. You know, we're already going into August here in just a few minutes.
Yeah,
Was
we
it
are.
28th?
Yeah, we are. We are that. This is this was Friday evening. We went on a boat cave tour. We went on 3 sets of tours.
A boat? You're in a boat?
Yeah, we're in a boat.
Wow, that's cool. That's in this same Mammoth Cave?
No, this is another cave that's in that area.
Yeah, I think we went to it, but we didn't have time. We didn't go. We drove by the entrance or something like that. I don't remember what we were doing on that trip, but we didn't go. I know that. Bill posted Gatlin.com. Gatlinburg. He must have grew up in Gatlinburg, around Gatlinburg. You went there too, right?
Yeah, we're going back in November. We're staying in a house that for 96 people.
For 96. Just
Yeah,
you and
it's
her?
82 of us going.
Holy cow.
Yeah, and now my wife's trying to discuss to Debbie and Jason about maybe possibly hiring a butler for the weekend, and
Dang.
not on we're coming in on Thursday.
I wouldn't want to be that butler for 82 people.
We're staying Thursday. We're staying Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, coming back Sunday. So we're going up there Tuesday and Wednesday, and then that way Thursday we'll be in the house. But we're Tuesday and Wednesday we're going up just to spend some time, just me and Angie instead of everybody else.
Andrew Killcat wants to know where you at. Where are
Where
you?
am I?
Yeah, no, anyway, I'm sure he wants to know where the cave's at. What? And
The
Brian
cave.
Waypoint's here too.
Hold on one second, and I'll
Ronnie's here. God bless America.
This is in Kentucky.
This is not Mammoth Canyon, you said,
This is
right?
not Mammoth. This is Lost River Cave in Bowling Green, Kentucky.
So how did y'all catch wind to go here? And like I said, you went here and then to Gatlinburg. I mean, I don't know who your travel agent is, but
We didn't want to spend, I don't know. Don't ask me. But I'm kind of glad we did go to Gatlinburg, because since we're going up in November, it kind of gave us an idea of what we want to do in November. The hillbilly golf, hillbilly golf is great for sure. Um,
so
we
this is a
went
test run.
we went to Dollywood on Sunday, and the first ride that we came to is, I'll tell you in a minute, because I've been, when you work so much during the daytime and your mind's on work and everything going on, it's hard to decompress.
Absolutely. That's why I couldn't ever remember names and things like that. And
that's what happens to me.
guess what? When you don't have a show, you can sit back and just have fun.
Smart man, Scott.
I do miss it though. It's fun to come on here and cut up with everybody.
Oh,
Josh and John are doing a good job.
We're going back down this again. This is cool. This is the mouth of the cave. And he said water has been all the way up to the top of the cave before, flood wise. All that was covered up in water.
You didn't want to be in there then.
No. But let's see. Let me go back to Kentucky. I'll tell you what. Let's move from Kentucky.
That's interesting. Philip Coshatt, we bought Chris Hope's bass boat from a guy in Mammoth Cave in 2014. Talking about a small world.
Really? That is a small world.
Bill's loving the 360 drone ain't came out yet, but I think it's gonna be great.
From Insta, gonna be wild.
I got a 360 camera. It is interesting. It's different. And you have to edit it. Totally different.
Let's go back to this is Fat Man Squeeze right here. This is that.
Did you get through?
Huh?
Did you get through? Is that why you're in the back?
That's the reason why I'm in the back, in case I get stuck.
So everybody else can get through and you might get left behind.
Yeah.
I can't say anything. I got that problem too.
We had a great time. It was fun.
Yeah, that looks cool. It wasn't hot down there, was it?
No, but we're still sweating because you're walking so much. Look at that fat man trying to squeeze through there.
Was the guy back there scooping your poop and pushing you through?
Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go, fat man. Squeeze through there. It is really cool to go through those and think how many years it's been there.
Okay, the bass boat we just sold, I was trying to talk Chris Hope into buying it from us. That's why I call it his boat. I got you. So he sold it to somebody in he said Bowling Green or Mammoth Cave, 2014. Got it. So it wasn't Chris Hope's boat.
I got so much video, but
are you last in line? Are you really the last guy?
No, her son and Natalie's behind me. That way it looks like them that are being slow. But I mean, look, we're just going at a pace.
Well, they always stop and talk, right? I mean, you go to the next
he doesn't stop. He stops in an area that's big enough where everybody can stop and hear him.
Right.
It's just basically people slowing down sometimes to take pictures and stuff.
Looks like we must have been a pretty big group.
About 40 of us.
How many years it's been there, the belly or the rocks? How many years it's been there?
All right.
The belly or the rocks? Question mark. He wants to know about the belly and the rocks.
Oh. I think the rocks.
Well, as long as I've known Philip, he's always been well fed.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen a skinny Philip.
Not yet. I'm working on it. I'll get to you. I'll get to it one day. I'm trying to keep a supply just in case something happens.
Well, Cool Cat, best I know, that cave has been there my entire life, and probably longer. Man, I mean, can you just imagine stumbling on that thing? And
300.
then,
It says 320 to 360 million years old.
now who knows that? They made that up. There wasn't nobody around there then.
They heat treated it. Here comes Fat Man. Anyway, where are we at?
You're in the Mammoth Cave. No, that was a river cave.
That was one of the Mammoth caves.
Oh, he's switching up on me. Oh wow, what's going on here?
Let's pause it for a second in memory of fallen. Maybe I got it closer. Hold on. Let's see if I get.
Well, we can't read it. It's too small for us.
Well, I was trying to read it.
That was it. Put the big screen on.
In memory of fallen comrades.
It's 1929. It's all those people fell down that hole and couldn't get back out.
You got that right. They didn't have steps then.
Without Google, can you remember which goes upward and which goes downwards? Oh, here you go. That's me too. Stalagmites.
Let's see. Stalactites come from the bottom, and what's the other one?
Stalagmites.
Stalagmites come from the top. That's without Google, and that's a 50-50. That's a 50-50 shot. That's what that is. Anyway, we left Saturday morning and we head to Gatlinburg.
And Ronnie said he wouldn't make it. He's claustrophobic.
I tell you, we went to Sevierville. You know where Sevierville is.
You're wrong, Philip. You got the wrong 50. you only had two choices and you got it wrong.
Got it wrong. Oh well.
Tights go down is the way to remember. How is that supposed to help you remember?
mighty down. Right? Okay.
Stalagmites go upward and vice versa. Okay. So Ray's thinking about changing his channel name to Starlight Productions. My business name. Look at Ray. Ray's getting professional on us. Where we at now? Now we in Gatlinburg?
This is Sevierville.
Is it up or is it down?
This is their courthouse. Look at the mountains in the background.
Remember the mnemonics? How do we have that word up? Tights go down as in tight legging stockings.
Okay.
Ray Kelly, I found a new name for Scott's channel. Oh gosh. That's Ronnie saying that. I don't know. I better not quit reading.
You'll have a name for your new channel.
Hey, did you see any pigeons while you were here?
Peaches.
Pigeons. Like Pigeon Forge?
No. No, I didn't see one pigeon in Pigeon Forge.
So were you in Kentucky here, or where are you at? What part of
this is right outside of Pigeon Forge, Sevierville. This is where Dolly Parton was born and raised.
Where was this? What state?
Sevierville.
Yeah, but what state? I still ain't got the state down yet.
Tennessee.
Okay, that's what I thought. But Dollywood is in. Where is Dollywood? Is that Tennessee? That ain't Tennessee, is it?
That's Tennessee. It's right in Pigeon Forge.
Ronnie says psychedelic rabbit. What video are we watching right now? Nick wants to know.
This is the courthouse in Sevierville.
Oh man.
I'm just showing raw video right now. That's all I'm doing.
You mean you hadn't edited this?
No. Not at all. Had a good time though.
Man, how do you get rid of the pigeons?
Go around and around.
No, I mean they didn't have any, did they? Those bells are clean. That stuff looked clean. It didn't look to me like any pigeons were living there.
Nope, none whatsoever. Angie's asking me a question. They just walked up. And I'm like, yeah, okay.
You tell her to not mess with you while you're flying. Yeah, Ronnie, I remember that. So, me and Ronnie had quite a bit of conversation. I forgot what we talked about.
I haven't never been on Dolly's tour bus. Oh, the tour bus. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I forgot all about that. We didn't even get a chance to do that. There was too many people in line for that. We're going back up. Thanks, Ray. I appreciate it. Well, I know there's more we want to do.
You didn't see Dolly. Dolly wasn't there, was she?
No. Did get some pictures made.
Where is that at? Oh, that's a big.
That was on the way to Gatlinburg. This was still in Kentucky.
That's a big old Indian there.
And I had crap on my lens. Look at this. I had crap on my lens. And look at this. This is a fantastic time lapse.
Just tell everybody that's birds.
Yeah. I said, man, what a fantastic time lapse. Too bad I had stuff on my lens. Oh, let me tell you. Sunday morning, or was it Monday? Monday morning. Went out to start loading up the truck and getting ready to head out. And on the passenger side of my truck, I had big old mud prints on the side of my truck that went up.
What's there?
On top of my cover, my vinyl cover, bed cover. And I looked and I went, oh, wow. I wonder what he wanted. I mean, there were bear prints.
Good thing you took your food inside.
Yeah, there wasn't any food, but he must.
I know that because if it was, he'd been ripped that sucker open.
Oh yeah, he smelled something back there, and then he got.
I know he was going to smell it, and you didn't have it in there, so you left it alone.
Yeah, that's
my opinion. I mean, he thought for sure he was going to get some groceries out of that one. He saw the fat man get out. He says, "There's something in that one."
So this.
I got to be nice to Philip. I'm supposed to stay with Philip at Minefield. If I don't watch myself, I may not have a place to stay.
Hey, where'd you go, Scott? I can't hear you. What did you say? This is where we stayed at in Gatlinburg. This house right here. Not the big one. I was gonna say. But the story behind this house is back in 2017. Was it 2017? Let's see, Gatlinburg.
Well, they named the mountains right, isn't it? That really is the Smoky Mountains.
It was 2016. It was December of 2016. Me, Angie, Sonia, Mike, and her mother-in-law and Sonia's mother, we went New Year's Eve up to Gatlinburg. Well, we planned out this trip because all of our other trips fell through. Well, the reason why they fell through is because of a hurricane, tornado tore up another place.
When there was a fire?
It was like we started in April trying to plan trips.
Didn't they have a fire too? Was that during that fire?
Well, that's what happened. So 2 weeks before we were leaving to come to Gatlinburg, I was sitting in the ER with father-in-law, and I was looking at my phone, and on Facebook it goes, Gatlinburg's on fire. And I went, great. I said, here's another trip we're not going to be able to make.
I didn't mean to steal your thunder.
2 weeks. It was like we had like 4 days before we planned on going. We have not heard from anybody because the place was closed.
Right.
They haven't emailed us or anything. Well, I started looking at this map like 5 days before we left. And on the map, it was showing all these houses burned. And then it would show on the map a red dot, green dot, blue dot, different dots. And I looked up our address and it was still there. So this house right here was rebuilt. That house was rebuilt. This house was rebuilt. Nothing was around this house except for this house that we stayed in. And it smelled like smoke.
Oh, really? How far away is it from Gatlinburg or wherever you go?
We're about 4 miles from Gatlinburg. It'll take a little bit to get to Gatlinburg because you're way up on the hill. You'll see Gatlinburg. Hold on, let me pause it. I don't know if I can cut it around on this video. Hold on, let me try another video.
4 miles by the way the crow flies.
There's Gatlinburg, right in here.
Yeah, I got you.
So that's how far away we were from Gatlinburg.
Ray Kelly might be going to Savannah. He's just not letting Ronnie know.
Going to where? Savannah?
Yeah, he's going to Gatlinburg too.
Well, it's some fun times, that's for sure. I mean, they were pretty crowded.
He says I'm going to fly there in November maybe, and then go to Savannah to see Ronnie. Ronnie doesn't know it yet.
But anyway, we had a great weekend, and then this weekend we went over to Powder Springs, Georgia, and
y'all get around.
Well, we were over there for a birthday, and we ended up going to Dixie Speedway in Woodstock, Georgia, and seeing the sprint car races.
Oh, I saw that picture. I saw when you were there. I don't know what I saw, but I saw that you were there.
Look at those sun rays.
Yeah, it's pretty
right
cool.
In here.
Man, I'm gonna tell you what. I've been to Smoky Mountains a bunch of times, but I ain't never seen video of shots like this. I mean, when they call it the Smoky Mountains, you sure see why now.
Yeah.
I mean, because you're getting such a vast look at it here. Usually, when you're down on the ground, you don't ever get this view. This is
No, you
incredible.
don't.
Nick's got a best friend that lives down in Woodstock.
I tell you, we went to Dixie Speedway, and that was fun. But we were there for 6 hours.
Ron says Gatlinburg was only 40 minutes away from where he's at. Ron Johnson.
Damn, Ron.
Well, dang, Philip, why didn't you let him know? You know.
I know. I like.
You got Ron mad at you now, and you got Bob Casey mad at you.
All right, you ready? You ready? I like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony.
Here, let me sing with you. Harmony.
Harmony. Harmony. I can't.
Harmony.
I would love
to
teach
the world to sing.
Do not get me wrong whatsoever. I love seeing everybody. All these
Man, it's really hard, especially when you travel with a family.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing because they've got their own plans, not your plans.
Yeah.
But we had a good time. Did I don't know if I.
Hey, Ray Kelly, if you could get Cheryl to come to the South Florida Dream meetup, she would have met Carla and Ronnie. Question. Oh no, I'm sorry. Question for Ron. Hey, Mudball's here. Start by singing in tune before you try a harmony.
Yeah.
Mr. Don's here. Did you do this?
Saturday, before we went to the house Saturday, we went swimming. And that
this water's cold, isn't it?
That water is really cold.
Yeah. All the water up there is cold. I can't carry a tune for nothing. Never have been. Yeah, I remember as a kid, we used to go up here and do stuff like this. We'd take baths in those rivers.
You want to see me fall down?
Did you do it? Let's
see if this is the one where I fell down.
It happened to me in Italy. You step on one of those slippery rocks.
They are those are slippery.
Yeah, I know. Man, your feet are out from underneath you before you know what happened.
Let's see if it's this one.
Get your tailbone. You didn't do this, did you?
No, we didn't have I heard it all. Well, why didn't we bring our tubes? I said we can in November.
You know, when we did all this, we had real inner tubes. We didn't have these fancy inner tubes they got now.
Yeah, with the seats in the back.
Yeah.
We had the ones that the valve stem would
stuck you in the side. You always had to make sure you put it upside down so the stem was down. And every now and then you would forget, and you're right, that thing would stick you every time. Yeah. If you got the big tube, you could get up out of the water.
Let's see if this is the one. Now, water's rushing, that's for sure.
Oh, I thought it was Canadian.
Oh, give me a break. No, this is not where I fell. This has got to be the one where I fell.
It looks mighty inviting right now, as hot as it's been.
Yeah, Water's cold and great. I guess that wasn't one, but this is
Hey, Joe Photo-Lito's here.
Joe. What's up, dude?
He's fixing to be a Tennessee man.
Yes, he is. He is that.
Yeah, Ron wants you to float down that river in November.
Yeah, that's what I told her. I said, we can bring our tubes in November. She goes, it'd be too cold for that.
You don't do any diving around there, that's for sure.
Yeah, there's a sign right in here that says no diving.
Yeah, I wonder why.
And
I wonder
when
why they
we
had to put
first
that
showed
sign
up,
up.
when we first showed up, there was 3 guys diving off of it or jumping off of it. And so I turned around and we were there was this kid fixing to climb up there, and by the time you hear, get off those rocks, and you look up and it's the ranger standing there.
Oh boy, I got caught.
Somebody called the ranger.
Oh man.
But we had a fun time. It was
So that's a park then. That's so was that a state park?
that was in the national park area.
Okay.
You just pull over the side of the road and go there. And then I got all my car videos, my driving videos.
Well,
Anyway,
just so you know, MASH is going off, and I do know,
I know,
coming
I
on.
know.
I'm not telling you what to do, but
no, I know you're not telling me what to do. But anyway, it was a good little chat tonight. I enjoyed it. Let me stop this sharing. I hope everybody see my virtual screen. It's gone. So no, it's still there, but the other screen's gone.
Mine's gone. Mine left.
Yeah, your virtual screen looks terrific. How do you get MASH to play? I have not a clue.
Look here, Ronnie. You see what I got there? Dang it. Look at there, Ronnie.
Joe's asking, you going to Brownsville?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am, Joe. I think it's official now. I am going. I even got me a place to stay. Sent you pictures of 2 of my drones. Shoot, man, I didn't get none of those. I don't think I got them. How'd you send them, right? I didn't. Probably don't have the right device. Maybe emailed them to me. I don't know.
Carrier pigeon.
Carrier pigeon. I used to have some of those. I had a possum was eating them. Until I shot the possum. I killed the possum.
Did he fax it to you?
I didn't. They're not on the phone. Let me check my mail. Facebook. He probably did Facebook. See, I don't do Facebook. I bet he sent Facebook.
Except for at 3 o'clock in the morning.
yeah. You're right. That's pretty much when I do it.
Hey, are you up?
just barely getting going. Yep, he sent me photos on Facebook.
On Messenger.
Yep.
All right. Well, I'm fixing to go, and my wife just came home, and I'm gonna go find out what's for supper because we got to eat something. I got a reputation right here to keep up.
Yeah, you're gonna make sure you get stuck in that cave next time.
Yeah, I want to be stuck in the cave. I tell you, I wouldn't mind going back to Kentucky to see the Corvette Museum and some other things too. There is more to see in Kentucky than meets the eye. Not only Mammoth Cave, but there's some other stuff to see too. And going on that boat into that cave, that was a trip. That was that was unreal.
How
It's
long
every
was that trip? How long did
that
that
was
take?
that was well, for Kentucky or for the cave.
No, in the water. Yeah, in the water, the river. How long
Uh,
were you in
it,
that boat?
it was an hour.
An hour.
Yeah,
Wow. How
it's
was it? How was it mobilized? How did you get around? I mean, was it motor? Was it paddle? Was
it
it?
was electric. The whole thing was electric with lights on the side of it to light up the area while you're going through there. And they had lights in there too. But
Yeah, because I know they're always worried about the ecosystem and stuff down there.
yeah, they used electric like they had a small trolling motor for maneuverability, and then they had a bigger motor for cruising. And about 20-25 people could fit on the boat. So it was fun.
Well, I see. Ron sent me some broke stuff. He broke the domain, and then he broke his other one, but it didn't look to me like it was that bad. His little flip over thing broke, but I may be wrong.
Oh,
So he's only got. Let's see. He's got 11. He's got 8 more to fly. I think he took 11 there. So
I'm thinking about buying me a 3D printer pretty soon.
2 of his broken 1S drones.
Ray Kelly just sent me a picture of him flying.
Yeah, he's
Look,
got the V copter. Is he
yes,
flying
he
the V
does.
copter?
All
He's
these
got the Batmobile.
he does that. I bought me a drone the other day for $20.
Did it have props, or did
It,
you buy it from? You must have bought that from Joe.
no, no, I'm trying something out. I want to see how it does.
Oh,
I
you
want to
bought a
see
toy
if it,
drone.
huh?
You bought a toy drone and no motors.
It's a toy drone. It's a toy drone, but it's supposed to be just like the Neo. I want to see if it's just like the Neo. So $20.
Huh. You can't get much for $20.
No, you can't. I want to. I'm just curious. I took a chance, and I'm just
I
curious.
mean, crap. Well, I went to the convenience store the other day and it was like $15. You know, it's like, and what I get a Coke and some chips or something, and it was $15. I don't know what it was. It's stupid.
That's
Well,
it.
I must have my wife because they did. It was a little higher than normal, but still, it's like a $20 bill doesn't stay in your pocket at all. I mean,
No.
it's gone. Hey, look at there. There's old Barkley. Barkley's there. He's
What's
telling us
up,
goodbye.
sir?
Though he's going to go eat dinner.
Dinner time. I hear you. I'm fixing to
He,
head the same way myself.
he's probably been lurking the whole time.
Yeah, I guarantee he has, which is fine. He can lurk. He can lurk around.
Yep. I hope. I'm pretty sure he's going to Minefield, so
Yes,
we
he
get to
is.
see him.
Yes, he is, and I can't wait. I can't wait to see all of y'all at Minefield. Um, it, I'm ready. I'm ready for it. I'm still gonna. I still just enjoy it. It's hot as hell, but I enjoy it. I
Yeah, I
hope.
do too. I really, 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 really thought this year I was not going. And I know I wanted to go. I've always wanted to go, but it didn't look. And I thought for sure I was going to be told no, you can't go. But my daughter is getting back on Thursday. She says if you want to go Friday, go. I said, boom, I'm out the door.
So Thea,
Yep, that's all I needed. I just needed to say it was okay, and because technically we'll be all done. We've done our duties. We've been good parents, and I can go play again. So, I mean, when she told me that, I was like, "Wow!" And you had offered a room, and trust me, I had it back here in the back of my head.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I mean,
But even if I didn't, I would have probably gone anyway and slept in a truck or something. I don't know what I would have done. So,
well,
uh,
it's like one year. I remember one year that Dave, and Jody and all them, they stayed out in the field,
Yeah.
and I said, dude, y'all come over Friday evening, take y'all showers and stuff,
Yeah.
and
See,
they
that's
came
my
over
only
to,
problem.
huh?
If you stay in the field, where are the facilities? And I don't care about a shower. I can get away without a shower,
That I don't know. I don't know.
but you know what? And actually, I say I can get away without a shower. I won't like it. You'll be miserable. Uh,
That's good to
I,
hear. That's good to hear, Captain.
good man. That is super good to hear.
That is really good to hear.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Because I
yeah,
know.
we're gonna be good. It's gonna be a fun time. Ken was down this way yesterday, at Shelby Ironworks, and Dave sent me a text and said, "Hey, he sent me a text about 11:30. He goes, "You coming down to Shelby? Ken's gonna be here." I turned around
Tell
and said,
tell Nick right there says looks like there's not area for cameras. That's not true at all. It's a mix for sure. I mean, it is definitely a place to fly FPV, but all the camera drones have to do is hang out back. I mean, it's you talking about getting some beautiful sunset shots and sunsets or sunrises, and with that thing in the background, the foreground,
"Give me,
it's
give me
great.
one, give me 1 second." That's what I'm doing right now.
Oh, you're gonna show them? You got that
Yeah,
one with the towers and stuff, and or not the water tower and the fire towers. The you got a good one. I know. I think I was there when you were shooting it. I got one. I know I got one. I don't know where it's at. I couldn't find it. But
well, this
yeah.
is one of the many minefield videos.
Oh, he said correction campers. Yes, there is a huge field out there that you can camp in.
Yep.
Um, and they do camp, and you will have. I bet there's always 10, 15 people out there camping, or 10 or 15 tents or more. Not right.
Yeah. Pretty much
So,
last year there was a big.
so where he's panning back, no, that's right. Eventually, you probably don't go far enough. On the right hand side is where the field's at.
See, everything keeps on freezing on me.
Yeah, you're having everybody else is using the internet tonight. They throttled you tonight.
And they probably have.
Yeah, they put the chokehold on your stream.
Let me
Oh, you might have had that then when you just zoomed out.
see. It won't even play it.
Uh
See.
oh. Ray Kelly says his favorite sheriff and deputy are on the TV. There's Barkley. Let's see Barkley walking away.
Yeah.
Barney Fife.
There's your Barkley.
Yeah, there's a close up of Barkley. Barkley's a good guy.
That was when they were doing the sticking the sticker on the with his
Oh
contraption.
yeah. Yeah, that was him and no, he actually did it. He did it with that dang FPV.
Yeah, with that potato.
Yeah, the potato was a star that year. The potato was doing everything. Was that the same year that Bob Casey and they all did the? That's when 420 was there.
Yeah.
I done forgot his name. Tammy Jean and
Yeah, Tammy Jean and Max.
Max. That was a good year for the DJI FPV drone. It dominated that year. Yeah, he came up with that weird contraption. That was the same year the guy with the spork got his drone stuck on top of the water tower.
Yeah.
And he put the fork on on his drone and he got it off. That was
You
pretty
got
cool
it,
too.
Ray. I'll do some roving reporting like I did last year. I'll rove around, get some video. Of course, all my video was copyrighted because I had so much music going on.
Yeah.
This year we got a band, so but I'm still bringing the sound system just in case.
So just hey, tell us what there's supposed to be a hot air balloon there, a band. That did I hear 2 VTOLs are going to be there this
I
time?
believe it's going to be 2 VTOLs. I know one of them for sure. I know he's coming back for sure.
Yeah, Joe must have been there that year. That wasn't the year that Koopy was there? I think Koopy came the next year.
I think it was the next year too.
Yeah, because Joe wasn't there when Koopy was there. I think.
Oh well, all right. We've gone 13 minutes into the grumpy guy.
Okay, well, we better go.
Yeah,
I gotta go to bed anyway. I'm an old man too. You ain't got to worry about me keeping you up late at night.
No, it'd just be early in the morning.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
All right.
You know what?
Well, I appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. Just sitting around doing nothing. So that's about all we doing. Joe says I've been to the last 3. Koopy was at 4.0.
So he did get to meet him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard 2 were coming. Okay, so you heard the same thing I heard. All right, cool.
Man, I appreciate everybody.
That's August 22nd. I mean, we technically are in August now. I know we still got a day or 2 of July, but I can't hardly believe we're already in August.
I know.
That's the 8th month of the year.
It's passing by. It's passing by pretty quick. That's for sure.
Yeah, it really is.
Well, Scott, I'm gonna go grab something to eat.
Okay.
Thank you, everybody, and appreciate it, Scott. I appreciate you coming on tonight.
Okay.
And we will holler. We'll holler before Minefield for sure. Matter of fact, I'll probably have a show before Minefield. I think the week before.
You should. Yeah, you should, because that's the 3rd week of August.
All right. So let's see.
So the week before you'll have a show.
11. No, I'll have a show after.
Really?
Yeah, because the next show's on the 11th, and then that show's on the 25th. I may not do a show on the 25th. I may go ahead and just do, I don't know, may have a recap.
How do you figure that? How do you figure that? You won't have a show on the 4th, but you'll have a show after that. You'll have a show on the 11th.
Yeah.
Right.
And then the next show's on the 25th, which is after Minefield. So yeah. I'm just recap Minefield.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, buddy.
Yes, Lloyd is on tonight. We've been stepping on his toes. Go see him, Ray. Goodbye. Yeah. Goodbye, Ray.
Bye, everybody.
Kill the stream so I can talk to you just a brief moment because I know you want to go.
All right, we're killing it.